Welcome dear students. Today we are going to discuss about degree of monomial. In the last class we have discussed about types of expressions and degrees of expressions. But now what would be the degree of a monomial particularly? Because there is a small difference between degree of a binomial or trinomial or polynomial and a degree of monomial. Okay, let us see. For example, take monomial. What is monomial? A single term expression is called a monomial. So one term expression, an expression which consists of single term is called a monomial. Okay. 4x square y cube. 4x square y cube. Now it is a monomial. Okay, that's fine. Now what is the degree of this monomial? Actually, we have discussed the definition of degree of an expression or degree of a polynomial. What is the definition? So, degree is nothing but the highest exponent of the variable, the literal term of expression. The highest degree of literal terms. Now, once observe this monomial. Here, which are literal terms? Which are variables? Once you observe. 4 is a constant. Just neglect it. And x square y cube. Here x and y both are literal terms or variables. So therefore, actually what is the definition of degree? Highest exponent. But here, what is the highest exponent? 3. But most of the students say, sir, the degree of this monomial is 3. Why? Because the highest exponent is 3. But you are absolutely wrong. Why? Because in monomial, it is a single term. When you get 2 or more than 2 literal terms, variables, you have to add the exponents of the variable. You have to find the sum of the exponents of the variables. X, y are variable and the exponents are 2 and 3. Now find their sum. What is the sum? 2 plus 3 is 5. So therefore, degree. What is the degree of this monomial? 5, but not 3. Because here we have 2 variables, 2 literal terms. Therefore, find the sum of their exponents. The sum becomes degree of this monomial. So that's it. And next, actually there are types of polynomials we have discussed. If you take 4x power 0, 4x power 0 or 4x power 0 is equal to 4. Why? Because x to the power of 0 is 1, because a to the power of 0 is 1, so x to the power of 0 is 1. Then 4 into 1, you get 4. Means this 4 is a constant term. Therefore, it is called constant polynomial. What is that? Constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. So what is constant polynomial? If the result, if the number, if they give, if an expression consists of only number, then it is called a constant polynomial. Yes. Next, x square y cube, or you take 4x square y cube. Now it is a monomial having constant and linear terms, literal terms. So it is a monomial, but it is constant polynomial. This is also a polynomial. What is polynomial? 1, 2 or 3 terms are called, that expression is called a polynomial. And next, coming to linear polynomial. What is linear polynomial? Let us see linear polynomial. What is linear polynomial? Let us see. The polynomial whose degree is 1. The polynomial whose degree is 1 is called a linear polynomial. The first degree polynomial is called a linear polynomial. Example, 4x plus 3. This is a polynomial. And what is the degree of this polynomial? Once again, you remind the definition of degree. What is degree? The highest exponent of the variable literal term. Now check. 4 is a constant, 3 is a constant, neglect them and come to variable x. X is a variable literal term. And what is the exponent of x? There is no exponent. It means 1 is there. So therefore, the degree is 1. So therefore, this type of polynomial, first degree polynomials are called linear polynomial. First degree polynomial is called linear polynomial. Like that, you can take many examples. You take 6a minus 9. 6a minus 9. Here the degree of this polynomial is 1. So first degree polynomial is called linear polynomial. Let's come to quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? Let us see. Example, 6x square plus 5x plus 8. I have taken a polynomial. This is also polynomial. Now tell me, what is the degree of this polynomial? The highest exponent of literal terms. 6, 5, 8, all those are constants. You neglect them. And coming to x square x, only there are two variables. X square is there, x. In this, which exponent, whose exponent is highest? This x, this first term variable exponent is the highest exponent. Here 2 is the highest exponent. Therefore, what is the degree? Degree is 2. So therefore, if the degree of a polynomial is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? Second degree polynomial. Second degree polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. So let's take one more example. 5x square minus 8x plus 3. So this is also a quadratic polynomial, because what is the highest exponent? 2. Here degree is 2. Degree is 2. So therefore, this polynomial also is called as quadratic polynomial. Very simple, my dear students. Only observe the degree of a polynomial. If the degree is 1, that is called linear polynomial. If degree is 2, this is called quadratic polynomial. And let's go to one more polynomial, that is cubic polynomial. Yes. Okay. Yes. What is cubic polynomial? You can understand, I think. Cube. Which number? Generally, which numbers are called cubes? If the exponent is 3, then the numbers are called cubes. So in the same manner, you can understand, you can say that cubic polynomial is nothing but third degree polynomial. Which degree? Third degree polynomial is called a cubic polynomial. If the degree of a polynomial is 3, then that polynomial is called cubic polynomial. Let us discuss one example. Seven x cube plus 6x square minus 9x plus 3. Now it is a polynomial. You can say this is also a multinomial, because more than 3 terms is a multinomial and also called as a polynomial. And there is a difference between polynomial and multinomial. Very, very important concept. The difference between multinomial and polynomial, that we'll discuss later. And let us see what is cubic polynomial. Tell me, what is the highest exponent of the first term of variable? 3. Here 2, and this is 1, and this is 0. Therefore, what is the highest exponent? 3. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is, the degree is 3. Therefore, third degree polynomial is called cubic polynomial. If the degree of a polynomial is 3, then that polynomial is called cubic polynomial. You can say one more example. 4x cube minus 9x plus 6. You can ask me one doubt actually. Sir, here we have x cube. 3 is covered, 2 is covered, 1. 3, 2, 1, 0. But here I have taken only 3 terms in this example. We have x cube, x, 6. So there is no x square, no problem. But you just observe them. If the polynomial degree is 3, if the polynomial degree is 3, if the degree of this polynomial is 3, then it is called a cubic polynomial. They no need to maintain the order of the polynomials or order of the terms or all the terms, all the exponents. No need to maintain all the exponents like 3, 2, 1 or 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So no need, just to observe, just to find the highest exponent. Highest exponent. Here, what is the highest exponent? Naturally, 3 is the highest exponent. Therefore, degree is 3. So finally, you can say that the third degree polynomial is called cubic polynomial. So this is cubic polynomial. Okay. And zero polynomial or a constant polynomial, same. What is zero polynomial? Zero polynomial means 6x power 0. Here x power 0 is 1. So therefore the result is 6. The result is a constant. So therefore it is called zero polynomial. Okay, that's it. And here we have one more concept, that is, what are the like terms of an expression, or what are the like terms of a polynomial? Let us see. Yes, I have taken 6x cube plus 5x plus 6x square plus 5x cube plus 9x plus 6x square. And how do you say the like terms? How do you identify the like terms of a polynomial or multinomial? Let us see. What are like terms? Generally, like terms can be defined by, if the variables are having same exponents, variable should be same and the exponent should be same. Just to keep in mind only the two things. The variable, the literal term should be same and the exponent should be same. Then only we can say that they are like terms. Here we identify. First of all, let us take x cube. Here, can you find one more x cube in this example? Yeah, we have one more x cube. So therefore, what are like terms? 6x cube and 5x cube. These two terms are like terms because the coefficient may be different. Just you don't see that, you neglect the coefficients. The coefficients may be different, but what are the two things we should keep in the mind? If the variable, if the literal term is same with the same exponent, if the literal terms are with the same exponents, then the terms are called like terms. And one more, here we have x. Can you find one more x here? Yes, we have one more x. This is 5x, 9x. And what are the like terms? 5x and 9x. These two terms are like terms. And one more like term, x square, x square. Okay, you take one more, just some different coefficient. 6x square, 4x square. 6x square and 4x square. Just you observe. These two, and this is 1, and this is 1, and this is 1. So x cube terms, like terms, xx and x square, x square. So therefore, like terms are very different. Easily you can find, you can identify easily. Variable should be same. I mean literal term should be same, and their exponents also should be same. If the exponent with having same variable, then the terms are called like terms. So this is the concept of like terms or like expressions.